From the Pasadena Media Center, this is News Brief for Friday, July 1st, 2022. Pasadena's Director of Planning and Community Development, David Reyes, is now the acting Assistant City Manager. Reyes joined the city's Planning Department in 2012. He was appointed head of the Planning Department in 2016 by former City Manager Steve Mermel, and had been that department's Deputy Director since 2014. Prior to joining the city of Pasadena, Reyes' experience included 10 years in various planning department positions for the cities of Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, and Malibu. With the departure of the former Assistant City Manager Julie Gutierrez in December, Interim City Manager Cynthia Kurtz announced that 3 department heads would rotate for 3 months each in the Assistant City Manager position. Earlier this month, the City Council began interviewing candidates for a permanent replacement for the City Manager's position, which has remained vacant since December when Steve Mermel retired. With bipartisan support, Assembly Bill 1919 has passed the Senate Committee on Transportation. Drafted by Assemblymember Chris Holden, the bill would require transit agencies to provide free youth transit passes to students 25 years or younger. It would create the Student Transit Pass Pilot Program, where transit agencies could apply for grants to create fare-free student transit passes. The bill also specifies a report must be submitted to the legislature that assesses whether the program increased transit ridership among student users, how many agencies have created or expanded a transit pass program, and provide recommendations to expand transit pass programs. In a statement, Holden said, "We have seen studies show that a fare-free program is the sustainable solution to transportation inequity statewide. I am committed to students, their education, and the way they commute to obtain it." Caltrans has voted unanimously to approve relinquishment of the 710 freeway stub in Pasadena back to the city. Prior to the vote, Mayor Victor Gordo testified at a hearing of the California Transportation Commission in Sacramento. The vote by the CTC will return approximately 50 acres of property to the city of Pasadena and make a one-time payment of $5 million. More than 50 years ago, Caltrans seized hundreds of homes in Pasadena, South Pasadena, and the Los Angeles neighborhood of El Sereno through eminent domain, in what became a failed effort to connect the 710 and 210 freeways. Last year, the city completed a feasibility study focused on demonstrating that eliminating the freeway-to-freeway ramps would not impact the operations or safety of the 134 and 210 freeways. The city will now undertake a multidisciplinary, community-led process to determine future use of the land, transportation network, and utility infrastructure network needed to reconnect Pasadena. For Pasadena Media, I'm Joe Carbonetta, reminding you to have a safe and happy 4th of July.